everyone, my name is Carla and today I'm going to demonstrate the folding technique. First things first, you want to make sure that you put on your apron, get that tied up in the back, and always hair up if needed. And last but not least, give your hands a wash. Make sure you use soap. Wash for about 30 seconds to a minute. Dry them off and then we'll start to get prepped here. So first things first, you're going to adjust your racks to where you need them, depending how many things you're putting in the oven. For me, it's just one. And then we're going to preheat, get that going right away. Next up, we will prepare some of our equipment. So I'm going to make some muffins. We'll get those lined up. And our tools today, a spatula is best. You can use a spoon, preferably a larger one, but spatula will be best for this. Now I'm going to prepare some of my dry ingredients for my muffins, adding some flour, some sugar, baking soda, cinnamon, and then we're going to run that through our sieve, adding lots of air here, and then we're able to break up some of these chunks and you just run those through with your hand. Next up, our liquid ingredients. So we're going to get some egg, milk, and oil, and we're going to beat that up till the color's nice and rich. And then we're going to add that into our well, and this is where the folding begins. So you want to begin by scraping the sides of your bowl and then turning the mixture up over onto itself. At the same time, you want to be rotating your bowl. This way you're able to get around the whole perimeter. And the idea is that you are leaving things nice and airy and fluffy. It's great for the muffin method because you are less inclined to overmix. So keep repeating, cutting through, folding up and over, and rotating the bowl. Now I forgot to dredge my fruit, so I quickly added it in and did a couple more folds. So cut through and flip over and repeat. The whole time you want to be gentle in order not to deflate any air. And then towards the end, I like to have just a little peek throughout the middle to make sure everything looks incorporated. Now my batter looks good, doesn't look super smooth, has a little bit of texture to it, which is what we want for our muffins. And we'll get those into our muffin liners and let's get them baking. So directly in the center of your oven, and then immediately always set a timer. And once that timer goes off, get your oven mitts on, and you should see some golden brown, and of course the toothpick test comes out nice and clean. And let's review. So you want to make sure that you are scraping the sides of the bowl to start, and flipping that mixture over onto itself. At the same time, you are rotating your bowl to make sure the whole perimeter is getting incorporated into your mixture. As you continue on, eventually you're going to begin to cut through the middle of your batter or your mixture to make sure everything is incorporated. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.